None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. DJ LeMahieu heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, number 9.
And our first pitch taken for ball 1 as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bumgarner into his motion. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gerard Dyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Popped high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Angel Pagan gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Justin Turner makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Third baseman.
Bumgarner has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Scott Van Slyke steps into the box.
Number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, it doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Trace Thompson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Trace Thompson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A ball and two strikes the count now with the bases empty and two away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Bautista strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Russell Martin stands in.
Catcher Russell.
Here's the first pitch to him. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Brandon Crawford gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. Two strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yasmani Grandal Leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Dyson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Kike Hernandez stands in for the first time.
Hernandez.
Line to the right side. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Grounded back, and oh, this is off the second base bag. Crawford to his left. He's there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Number 5 stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year.
Second baseman, number 5.
Kershaw looks in and delivers. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Hernandez ranging back. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away for Denard Span. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. In the air out to left. Hernandez giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Madison Bumgarner digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yasiel Puig is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The Dodgers, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. 1 away. Corey Seager is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Seager.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. One run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter,
Scott Van Slyke is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In there, a base hit. Trace Thompson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Eduardo Nunez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and one now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Gerard Dyson in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Hit to first. Van Slyke comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Angel Pagan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Yeah, he wasn't showing bunt there, but even with 2 outs, you can't let your guard down defensively.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher.
Bumgarner's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Kike Hernandez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Clayton Kershaw comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. DJ LeMahieu stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Yasiel Puig digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
In there, 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson on the run. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jose Bautista comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And the count will be full. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Russell Martin is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Thompson. 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's set. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball called strike, 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Now batting.
Number 5 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Bautista around third, heading home. In to score is the runner from first. It's 1-1. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets the call there, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Madison Bumgarner in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Corey Seager will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Justin Turner stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Turner.
Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on the way. And that misses inside, 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 33, Scott Van Slyke.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Gerard Dyson will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Angel Pagan will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In the air to straightaway right. Puig moving to his left, and that retires the side. Back here in San Francisco, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Trace Thompson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Yasmani Grandal will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
now batting,
Kike Hernandez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jose Bautista steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
First baseman, Jose.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
A quick out number 1.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. 3-0 now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Brandon Crawford stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
Number 5 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. From the stretch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Around third is Martin on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Denard Span strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
For Los Angeles, number 4.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Tapper right back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Luis Avilan will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Abraham Almonte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 35, Abraham Almonte.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this is lined right back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Yasiel Puig. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something for...
Bumgarner sets. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Madison Bumgarner digs in to lead off the bottom of the eighth inning. Brandon McCarthy is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Brandon McCarthy.
Sierra is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. And that's in there for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Connor Gillespie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one guy. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Hit toward the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Now in the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Number 56.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Lee will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 17.
He's set and the pitch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Angel Pagan will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Strickland is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland. This change for the Giants. Now playing third base, number 17.
Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Justin Turner comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Scott Van Slyke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Andre Ethier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base. So stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And, guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Madison Bumgarner. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors.